Hey there, let's take a quick look at how to install Cloud Foundry on your Kubernetes clusters which are running on Google Cloud. On your local machine, install the following tools: the Google Cloud SDK, the kubectl command line tool. Then you will need two programs from the Kubernetes tools: YTT for generating YAML templates and config, and the cap tool for deploying all the Kubernetes resources. Finally, you will need the Cloud Foundry CLI and the BOSH CLI. Start by creating a Kubernetes cluster on Google Cloud. Make sure that the version that's running is between 1.16 and 1.18. As far as nodes go, the official CF for K8s doc recommend having 5 nodes with 16 gigs of RAM and 4 vCPUs each. Choose these compute instances and create your cluster. The next step is to create a static IP. This IP will be used instead of a domain. Assign the IP value that is generated to a local variable. It will come in handy later during the install process. Next, clone the CF for K8s GitHub repository. The link to this is available in the description. CD into the repo once it has been cloned. Create a temporary directory to use as a place to store some of the YAML files that we'll generate. In this example, I use a directory named tempdir inside the home directory. Assign the path of this directory to a local variable which can be used later. Next, generate a YAML file using the script in the repo. You can also create this YAML by hand, but using the automatic generator saves time. A couple of values need to be appended to this YAML file. First, add the static IP that we generated on Google Cloud to the STO ingress controller. And next, include credentials to a container registry. You could use your own. The example I am using uses my Docker public repo credentials. Next, use the YTT templating tool to generate the final YAML file, complete with all the declarative syntax required to start the Kubernetes cluster. This file will be used for the actual deployment. Use the cap tool and deploy Cloud Foundry to your Kubernetes cluster. This step completes the installation. Installation takes a few minutes. At the end, you will see a success message, which indicates that the installation is completed successfully. You can now verify your Cloud Foundry instance by logging in, creating spaces, and then pushing apps. You can push apps whose source code you have written in any language, and you can even push Docker images if you have them. Now, this way your developers can not only get a simple path for deployment, but they can push directly to Kubernetes no matter what language or framework they are using without any of the associated complexity. For any support that you might need, join us on Slack at slack.cloudfoundry.org. That's where the whole community is, and you can find us on the CF for K8s channel.